Well, today it's gone rather unusual. I started off finding Julia Lennon's grave. She was the mother of John Lennon. And I met a couple there, and they've actually escorted me to Paul McCartney's house and John Lennon's former house. And I'm here now. So this is the original house of Paul McCartney, where he wrote some of his first Beatles songs. There we go. You can see. And if you look at the property there, the little bedroom on the right, that one there, is Paul's bedroom, the small window on the right. And round the back is a drain pipe to the property. I don't know if I can get there, but I'm going to see if it's possible. And Paul used to deliver fruit and veg, and there's a photograph of him where he's climbing down the drain pipe and there's a lot of fruit and veg on the floor. Some people used to joke that it fell off the back of a lorry, but I don't know about that. So if you look, you can see the brickwork there by the property. It's all chipped away, and that's American, well, mostly American people that have come over, and they want to chip a bit of Paul McCartney's house off. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? Can you see that? So, yeah, and they live fairly close. John Lennon's only about maybe 1.5 miles away, 2 possibly. Not very far at all. I don't know if those flats would have been there at the time, but since it's quiet at the moment, but when I pulled up there was two different tours arriving. There was the Fab 4 taxi tour and a little busload of people basically. Imagine if you lived there, there'd be people always opposite your house looking at Paul McCartney's property, wouldn't there? So I'm going to see if it's possible to get around the back, I'm not sure. But this is, as I say, Paul McCartney's house. Looks like we've got someone else coming to have a look. Must be a nightmare if you live here. Name, sorry.
My name's Charlie, I'm a tour guide at the Magical Mystery Tour, and we are here at 24th Inn Road, the home of Jim, Mary, Paul and Mike. This is where Paul McCartney wrote the majority of his, well, hundreds of songs. But yeah, this is I would call this the Mecca of Beatles and rock and roll history.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fantastic. But obviously, it's owned by the National Trust now. If you want to go and have a look inside, they do a tour inside with the National Trust.
Yeah.
I would recommend going to them. But yeah, this is essentially here.
And one day you turned up and Paul McCartney was actually here.
Well, one day one of our tour guys was doing a tour here, and yes, it happened to be the day that Paul McCartney was with James Corden. And those tourists certainly got their money's worth, because they do have tours coming in and out every day. But that particular day, the door opened and Paul McCartney came out, and they were a bit like, I think everyone thought this happens every day. Sadly, we can't offer it every time, but it was good fun.
Well done. Thank you ever so much for that. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
No worries.
Right, we've got a gentleman today. What's your name, sir?
Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, nice to meet you. And we're at Paul McCartney's house, and he's got a little book here, which he's going to show us. There we are. Jay had the camera the wrong way around there. Oh, look, yeah, I'm a Scouser, yeah.
This is Paul proclaiming his roots.
Okay.
Scouser.
Yeah.
Paul lived in this house from 1955 to about 1964.
Yeah.
By which time they had to sell the house, because all the people were coming asking where is Paul in and that. So this is Paul.
So basically the house is still there, look, we can see.
Paul's bedroom, the small one over the front.
All right, the small one, yeah.
And that front room, Paul wrote 3 songs. He wrote I Saw Her Standing There, I'll Follow the Sun, and When I'm 64.
Ah, very good, yeah. And it's just been showing me at the front, they've been chipping the bricks off, yeah?
Yeah, well what happened was, before they were famous, no problem. After they were famous, you can see the brickwork here.
Oh, I can, yeah.
The Americans came along after they were famous, and they come in the middle of the night and they would take away the brickwork.
Oh dear, what a shame, eh? Yeah.
Paul used to deliver fruit and vegetables before he was a Beatle.
Oh yeah, it's going down the tree.
Some of the fruit and vegetable boxes ended up in Paul's back garden.
Oh yeah.
He said they fell off the back of a wagon. But they were never short of fruit and vegetables in Paul's
Put it that way, yeah. I see, I get it, yeah. Very good. It's got any more in there?
And you've seen that one, I'm a Scouser.
Yeah.
And that's of course how it looks on the inside.
Oh.
It's a museum today.
That's how it looks today then, is it?
Now if you go to John's house, which is also a museum owned by the National Trust, you will see a blue plaque on John's wall, right, underneath his bedroom. Paul doesn't have a blue plaque on his. No. But Paul's quite happy with that, because in order to have a blue plaque, he needs to be dead for 20 years. Paul's still very much alive.
He don't want that.
Okay, so enjoy the blood, folks.
Thank you, Jay. That's been excellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.